Hi, this is Zan from Vital Body. We are a certified Ideal Protein Clinic since 2011, passionate about one on one coaching and really finding those unique solutions in partnership with our clients. I think, like today's topic, we're talking about trusting ourselves and how in some ways we're so removed from trusting our bodies. We've always said, and Ideal Protein has said, we know so little about the body, but we know it's designed to be well. And there's so many things the body does to help us be well. So even if we're looking at insulin resistance, that is a solution by the body, pump out more and more insulin in response to us eating too much sugar, right? So it gets out of whack and then you have all these problems. But I love that food might be the issue, but it's also the solution. So in terms of trusting ourselves or losing that connection of knowing, well, what's my body telling me? Sometimes, and that's what I love about phase one, you go back, do a reset, and just allow the body to calm down. Phase one is vegetables, protein, a little bit of good fat. And yes, you're following rules because we're resetting the stage. But when you move into phase two and three, this is where we're helping you go, well, what did you grow up on? What do you like? Like if you hate swimming and you hate chlorine, don't go to the pool. Let's find some other solutions, even though swimming's a really great activity. I personally hate the pool. I only swim in the summer. So there's rebuilding that connection with ourselves, knowing that only you know what's best. And it's going to change. I mean, as we age, it changes. As we have different seasons, what you prefer will evolve. And I think the taste buds change. I mean, when you remove sugar, for example, other things start to taste super sweet. Like plain yogurt can taste really well. I wouldn't say really sweet, but it can be really providing sweetness. An apple can be really blow your mind sweet when it's like right off the tree and in season. But if you're eating Smarties or other things with sugar in them, all of a sudden the apple doesn't seem as sweet. So all to say, things evolve, and what we want is to build that flexibility where you know yourself, you can tune in, oh, I'm gonna, this is a pleasure food, this is not a nourishing food necessarily. And you know the difference, and you've got the sort of 80-20 rule where you can find your flexibility. And yeah, I think people sometimes come to us going, okay, tell me what to do. And we can do part of that with phase one. But for long term success, for you to really be at ease with food, with your body, it's going to take reconnecting, finding your flow, and finding what works for you. And that's where we guide you. We say, why don't you try this? What do you think? What if you tried a savory breakfast and just trial and error? And all of a sudden you find yourself, oh, I do have protein at every meal. I do know how to do that. And I can grab a can of tuna if I'm on the run, or you find your ways and you find that your body guides you more. And that is really the key to long-term success, is that you're going to know deeply that what you're doing is not just following a rule, like I don't eat till noon, but you eat to nourish yourself, you eat for pleasure, you eat for enjoyment, you eat socially, you eat alone. All those things come together. So that's my wish for all our people. And that's why one-on-one coaching works really well, because if you grew up on rice, or what country did you grow up in, or do you live alone, do you like cooking, do you not like cooking, all those things we can help you find your answers and provide a stage and a framework, and yeah, a healthy place to look at things. All right, vitalbody.ca to explore us. If you're looking for Ideal Protein products, we have a fabulous pantry, myproteinpantry.ca. The link's in the thing below. All right, thanks for listening and tuning in.